Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends, and today we have Yamato versus 9 Ganguts. Interesting thing about the Gangut before we get into the match is that I do not overmatch it. Yamato guns cannot overmatch it. It's pretty interesting. The rear does have a little bit of some light armor, but even if we punch through that, we would have to get a skydive shot through the back. Like, it's just not going to happen. All you're going to do is hit the gun or the casemate, so it's not going to do a whole ton. So we do not overmatch Gangut. The only way we can be able to beat this thing is if she goes broadside or we take the superstructure out. So this thing's going to be tough to beat. Alrighty, we are in the match. We are playing on Trap. I'm in Yamato. We got the 9 Ganguts. So for those of you who are new, let me break it down for you. I'm in Yamato. If I kill the 9 Ganguts, I win. If I capture and somehow win on the points and bases that I capture, I win. If I survive, which we're gonna make this an official rule, and I'm pretty sure I said this in the last video. If I survive and there's still ships around, but I'm still alive, I win. Because that's what happened with the Orions. Orions is a really tough match, and I just let the comment section decide. So we're gonna make that an official rule. If I survive, I win. Ganguts goals, they can win on points, and they can also kill me. If they kill me, they win. They win on points, which is 1,000. They win. And it's not going to be an easy task. We do not overmatch Gangut. Nothing in the game overmatches Gangut, which is wild. Not even the freaking Yama guns. Like, I didn't even know that Gangut could not be overmatched by Yama guns. Also, if you guys are enjoying the 1v9 videos, make sure to hit that like button down below. Also, subscribe to the channel because we're almost to 1,000 subscribers, and we're trying to get to that goal by the end of the year. Make sure to show your love and support. Don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. And if you guys want these 1v9 series to keep going, leave some ideas down below. I do look at those. And we got our first Gangut spotted. So we do not overmatch, but we could try and get some pins in here. Let's see, we get 7k out of that Gangut, which is not bad. He was a little over-angled, but it's not going to be easy. Like, I can't really hit that Gangut as much. The only reason I got 7k out of that Gangut was because the shells were up in the air and they landed down in the deck. If it's up close and personal, I do not overmatch. Like, I can even show an example probably when we get closer. But right now, these shells, they just go up top and land through the deck. We get 5k out of that Ganguts. We got another one on the left. So their guns, they're not big enough to overmatch me, obviously. If a Gangut does go broadside, it's just death. It's like Isabel tier 5, except they have crazy armor. Yeah, it's funny that Gangut does not get overmatched by Yama. It's so funny. They got big guns too, so we want to stay clear of those. We get a crappy shot out. We get another 3k out of that Gangut. And some of you may be thinking like, oh, this is gonna be like a piece of cake. Like, you're obviously gonna win. You're in the biggest ship, biggest guns. It's harder than it looks. Trust me, it's gonna get hard, and especially the fact that I will run out of space eventually, because if I don't have enough space, I'm going to be running into a world of hurt. Like, those of you who've seen how this goes down, it sucks. Like, going full in against ships, 1v9, like, it's just terrible. Like, I will get clapped, the secondaries will light me on fire, it causes me to use damage cons, and I only get 2 heals. That's what legendary ships have. But as we demonstrated, if the Gangut goes broadside, we can absolutely obliterate their health. But up close and personal is going to be tough. But we're going to shoot this Gangut. He is broadside, and holy Yama accuracy. That's a death strike. Oh my gosh. But we want to be careful here on our left because I just now picked him up. We're going to start reversing. Oh, hello Ganguts. That's a broadside. So I'm going to showcase that we do not overmatch Gangut, because why not? We want to showcase that because it's very interesting. Like, watch this. These are Yama guns. Here we go. Shoot the front of the boat. We get a Citadel of that. We got 1 pin, 2 ricochets. I think we got through the cheek right here. I don't know how we were able to get a Citadel of that, which is pretty interesting. Let's see. Let's get the rear guns. We're going to shoot at the front. I'm just trying to get a demonstration here. But yeah, as you see, we ricochet right there. It's got strong, tough armor. I think if they do expose a little cheek, we can get around that. Let's see if we can. See, we didn't hit as hard. We only got 1 pin with 1 shatter and 2 ricochets. Like, it's tough. But Ganguts, secondaries, they're probably gonna light me up on fire here. But they got some big guns on there. But I'm not really too worried. We still have a couple more Ganguts to deal with. If we kill these two, we're almost halfway done with them. Like, watch this. Shoot right there. We only get 3 pins and 3 ricochets. That's all the guns hitting, but also missing. That's because of the freaking armor belt that's very freaking armored. Which is wild. Like, I've never known that with Ganguts because I stopped playing tier 3, you know. And you just start playing in the upper tiers, you just forget about it. The good old tier 3 days, you know. But anyway, enough of me yapping. We're going to kill this Gangut. We're going to lock in now. Down goes the other Gangut. That's 3 down, 6 more to go. We still got 6 Ganguts left to deal with. We've only taken 13k damage, like 12k, 13k. And it's not bad. Hello, Gangut. How are you doing, my friend? You are full broadside. If we get all 6 of these shells to land, this is a death strike. He is turning, however, but the Citadel's raising because he's up. And we get 1 Citadel. Oh, he is so close to death. That's wild. Alright, we're going to get the rear gun involved. We're going to try and get into some better positioning here. And I'm trying to, I think the secondaries are trying to get a fire, but we're not going to get it. But we got another Citadel. Might as well call that the Citadel because we did not get as much damage as we like. We do not overmatch Ganguts, so we're going to aim high here. Just malfunction one of his guns. We're going to start turning out to the right because we need better positioning. And holy, that's going to sting. Got 5k. That's alright though. At least it's not a Citadel from us. We haven't used a heal yet. We're on fire, but I'm holding the damage con. And now we're in a lot better positioning, and we can get ourselves better angled here. And boom, down he goes. Another Gangut down with 3 Citadel hits. We're at 200k damage. Again, these are bots. Not trying to show that I am the best. It's just, you know, a fun challenge showcase. Honestly, this is going pretty smooth right now. We're at 5 kills. We got 4 Ganguts remaining. Almost half health, but we're using our first heal now. They do not overmatch us, but however, we do not overmatch them. So, you know, kind of a fair trade there. So we kind of have to aim high. I'm trying to break the guns on the Gangut because, you know, we can't punch through the front of the boat. Gets a rear shot for 2k, but we're healed. We're back up to 63,000 damage. I mean, not damage, health. And we got 4 Ganguts remaining. We're just going to keep angling ourselves here. Don't want to get too much broad. Got to aim high a little here. Malfunction both guns. So both his guns are malfunctioned. He cannot use them. Is that a permafire? He immediately damage con that. I think USSR boats, they have a quick damage con because they only have a certain amount of them. So we get them to use all their damage cons. They can't really do a whole ton. That's a permafire right there. Aim high again, try and break the guns. We punched through some of the upper belt, but we got like 3 pins there, 3 ricochets. Again, showcasing that Gangut is a very armored boat. So if you want to find a boat to absolutely just not get obliterated in, use Gangut at tier 3. That's my recommendation. Just there are times where you're gonna have to go broadside because of how many guns you got here, and we should be able to kill him with that shot. Nope. All right. Secondaries will be able to kill him. There, down he goes. All our mains is 3 more. We do have one off on our left here, which I kind of forgot about for a second. We got a Citadel. Oh, that guy, he's a little over-angled. But also, Yami's got big guns, so Yami does what Yami does. But anyway, Gangut, you'll definitely want to use at tier 3, but I'm not saying like, oh, you immediately have to use that. Also, we just got 1 pin and no damage, which is wild. We're going to start turning out. Use Gangut at tier 3. You could still use other tier 3 boats. I'm not saying use Gangut, that's it. I mean, just try it out, see if it matches your play style. I honestly might play around with Gangut because of the armor scheme I just figured out today. Or yesterday, pretty much. We're going to pop our second heal. We get 5k out of that Gangut. He is broadside. What we do, send out the spotter. We want to get rid of him. And then we could start turning to our left against the Gangut right behind us. And holy, shells are accurate. That's going to kill him. Yep, down he goes. Now, we are at 46,000 health. No, 43,000 now. Yes, we are broadside, but if I could get myself angled here, we'll be golden. As long as he doesn't get the other 4 guns around. And now that Gangut's shooting at us, he's still at full health. Okay, this is the risk. Honestly, he did not touch us. He aimed a little too high there. Anyway, we're gonna smack the living crap out of him. And yeah, oh my goodness, we only got 2 overpins, 1 pin, and 2 ricochets, and we malfunctioned his gun. 2 overpins definitely smacked his gun. That freaking sucked. I thought we were gonna smack the living crap out of him. All right, that's a fire. He put it out. Means he's damage conned it. So if we malfunction the gun, that's gonna be permanent. And we destroy his front gun, or is that the back gun? We destroyed the back gun. That's funny. All right, one more Gangut remains. We're at 44,000 health. We are below health. That's all right. I'm not worried. Gonna try and aim a little higher. Want to break that front gun right there. That way he's less of a threat. Yes, I am broadside. I'm not really worried. He hasn't really figured it out. That's a permafire, and his gun's permanently malfunctioned in the front, so I'm not worried. That's a fire. We're going to put that out because we're going to go right up next to this Gangut here on our right. We're going to slap the living crap out of him. Don't know where he was aiming. That's a permafire on us. That's not good.
The ship is on fire.
Load up the guns. Load up the guns. Come on, baby. Down he goes. All right. Another Gangut down. All that remains is one. We're at 333,000 damage. That's crazy. Imagine getting that amount of damage in one game and you have 8 kills. That'd be wild. But we're going to come up to this Gangut. We're going to pull right up on his side and we're going to absolutely destroy him because, again, broadside Gangut equals pretty much death. Any boat or any battleship will be able to do this. We're just going to let him get his shots off. And, yeah, this Gangut is dead. GG's. Gangut is a monster with the armor scheme. There were some parts where I could not penetrate as hard as I thought I could, but it's definitely surprised me that Gangut can resist Yamato guns, which is wild. But 371,000 damage with 9 kills, 16 Citadel hits, 10 fires set, and we ended with like 30k, 37k health in Yama. But yeah, 9 Ganguts versus 1 Yamato. Yamato wins. And if you guys want more 1v9 content, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you like these kind of videos. But Gangut, definitely recommend playing in tier 3 just for the armor scheme and you know, it would be fun. I should roll a Gangut round. Hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you later.